Hello and hey, today Restaurants Golf with your friends. This time going to be an in-depth look at Forest. This is going to be an addition to the 14 hole-in-ones that we have in my guide that I'll put in the cards, just in case you haven't seen that yet and you think this is going to be like all the holes. This is just a couple of holes, a couple of crazy shots that I do not recommend trying. However, if you want to get the lowest score possible, these would need to be incorporated in some shape or form. So the holes that we're going to deal with today are going to be hole 6, hole 15, and hole 18. Hole 6, obviously, not that hard of a hole. There's plenty of hole-in-ones, different ways to do it. There's just a really easy way to do it that I happened to overlook in the actual guide and didn't want to make you guys wait until I have the whole comprehensive forest guide out to wait for that one. So, without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into these shots. And one side note before I do that, actually, I have paused holes, the 2 hole-in-ones that you're going to see, for lengths of time, and it makes it look weird and there's no sound there. That is just how it's going to have to be, just so you can see exactly where I've let go on the frame before I let go. So there we go. Hole 6 had a somewhat specific shot, like not crazy specific, but we're bouncing off three walls to get manipulating the speed to go into the hole, or just go straight at the flag at just under 2.5 power. Can't stress that enough, just under 2.5 power, because we need to bounce off this wooden piece / the green that also acts like it's a wooden piece to bounce over the hole and just come back in. Kind of unfortunate I didn't find that first off, but there it is. Hole 15, was definitely thinking this was going to be maybe killed, especially because I thought it might be a shot like this. This isn't the hole in one, like I said, I'll pause it before it happens. Yeah, that would have been fine, right? That's kind of a suitable replacement. Or some of the best pixels over here just go directly through that log, so thought it was dead. However, until I found this particular shot, which I've nailed a couple times, it's so specific, man. It's not fun. If you hit too far left on that log, you get bounced back onto the course. It's not worth going for at all whatsoever. Please don't do it. But if you're going to go for the hole-in-one, that's technically how you can do it. And then hole 18, another pause. This one is like frame perfect timing. So if you don't release like exactly at this point, after aiming exactly at this point, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's super cool that these are in the game. And I'm so happy to have finally gotten a hole 18 that is like replicatable, except for the fact that it is frame perfect, man. It sucks so much. But each of those, both hole 15 and hole 18, I've gotten at least 3 or 4 times a piece. So they're definitely replicatable. They're not quite pixel perfect, but man, they're either timing sensitive or just super precise. They're not fun, but that's how you do it. So like I said, I would like to add all these shots into one guide and not have all these broken up pieces. However, I want to keep the usability and findability of a guide like this as high as possible. So until I can do something a little bit cleaner on hole 14, we're going to go ahead and just keep it at that. So maybe also hole 12. Need to talk about that real quick. I don't think it's going to be possible. It's going to be some crazy glitchy mess. Could be possible. But other than that, I'm just starting to ramble. So as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Let me know what you think. Be safe, guys.